Greetings, I am Amari Johnson. I am a senior communications major attending Tuskegee University, and I am a proud student of Dr. Indy's. And today I will be providing a critical analysis on an interview that was conducted with him over the radio. Black people can be described by using almost any word beginning with the prefix un. Understated, underrecognized, and unknown. During the interview, Dr. Indy and the interviewer reflect on the importance of Black people using our voices and resources to learn more about our powerful history by analyzing anecdotes from Dr. Indy's personal background and his works about Black revolutionaries. Dr. Bill F. Indy is a professor in Tuskegee University's Department of Communication, Modern Languages, and Philosophy. He attended the University of Yaoundé, where he double majored in both English and French and finished with honors, and later earned a PhD from the University of Paris 8. He has at least 315 publications in 2 different languages and over 24,000 library holdings. He was born and raised in the British-speaking half of Cameroon, Africa. Growing up, he was able to get a full taste of everything that Black people had to suffer while living there. Thus, his spark for poetry was ignited. He believes that poetry is powerful, as one could free the psyche and the world, because poetry has the ability to say a whole lot in just a little space. His mission with his work is to celebrate Black heroes and revolutionaries. He boldly states, "We cannot let them die and take their memories with them into the grave." A primary example of one of Dr. Indy's publications that follows this mission is his book titled J.J. Rawlings, Memories and Mementos. According to the synopsis of the book on Amazon, it is a collection of poems, articles, and speeches from renowned poets, novelists, and researchers across Africa that highlights the personality and contributions of our hero, Jerry John Rawlings, and also attempts to weigh the greatness of the loss of Ghana, Africa, and the world. This book was published in December 2021, a year after Rawlings' passing. It is important to note why we need to discuss J.J. Rawlings. He was a heavyweight in Ghanaian politics since the late 1970s. He served as Ghana's head of state from 1981 until 2000, first as military leader, then following the 1982 elections as president. During his time as a politician, he did not hesitate to see what needed to be done for the betterment of Ghana. For example, he created economic policies and programs that included economic recovery programs, poverty reduction strategies, and growth in non-traditional exports. He made such a substantial impact on Ghana. So why do we as Black people know nothing about him? Dr. Indy understands the importance of understanding our history, so we know exactly who we are and not who we are taught to be by the white authors of our history textbooks. Dr. Indy stresses that we need to be the beacon of light for ourselves, meaning we as Black people should not search for outside validation. When we do this, we immediately submerge ourselves into a pool of failure by exposing ourselves to foreign parameters that were created for us to fail. With this, he states that we need to develop an educational system that is for us. We should not deprive ourselves the knowledge of what is holding us down. When we do this, we are playing the game of who is trying to keep us down. He also stresses the importance of utilizing the resources you are given. He states, "You are only poor when you don't make use of the resources you have." By only absorbing our history that was blatantly written with the joy of white people in mind, we are cheating ourselves. By not utilizing the progressive technology we have to learn about the legends that came before us, we are cheating ourselves. Every second that we are not learning about our true foundation, we are cheating ourselves of building ourselves with the knowledge and strength of those that came before us. We have so much potential to rise and be great if we would just put our petty quarrels that serve to divide us aside and work together. To surmise, this interview conducted with Dr. Indy provided insight into how important it is for Black people to realize how strong we are. And we have access to that feeling by simply reading and conducting research. There is so much for us to learn about ourselves that was not taught in elementary and high school. The knowledge does not stop there, and it should never stop. Thank you.